Hi everybody, and welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight we're going to make coconut custard pie. And this particular recipe makes 2 pies. And I am not crazy about coconut. I don't know. I think it's because it always gets between your teeth and all of that. But this pie is so good. So we're going to make it because you may want to have it for Easter. You'll have 2 of them if you're having a crowd. So I'm going to mix together. This is 2 teaspoons of cornstarch already in the bowl. This is a cup of sugar. Now I'm going to add 4 eggs to that. Remember, when you're baking, always use large or extra large eggs. These are large. Alright. Those 3 things I'm going to blend together with my little whisk. You don't need a blender, you don't need a mixer. You can handle this whole thing in a bowl. I'm very fond of this recipe. And I'm so glad that it makes 2 pies because I have one to give away. And I have a very special friend that I'm going to give this to. This has a great, rich, wonderful flavor to it. It's an old recipe. And for me to make a coconut pie, and I'm not crazy about it, crazy about coconut, but I love the cream that's in this pie, or the custard, whatever. Alright, now I'm going to add 1 can of evaporated milk, not sweetened condensed, evaporated milk, 1 12-ounce can, and a stick of butter that I melted. Whoa. Oh, I forgot the vanilla. I want to put that in too. But I want to get the fat in first because the flavorings do better when there's fat. Believe it or not, they do. So it's a teaspoon of vanilla. I've got a little bit of cornstarch in there. Whoa. Alright, a teaspoon of vanilla. And here's a little surprise ingredient. I didn't get my half a teaspoon out, but you're going to put a half a teaspoon of lemon extract. There we go. We're going to mix this all together. And I usually make my own pie crust because I've found some really good recipes. And they're on my website if you want to use them. But I had 4 bought pie crust in my freezer, and if I don't use them, they're going to go bad. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. Use 2 of them. And even know what kind of shape they're in. You know how when you move things around in your freezer, you have a tendency to bump into other things. So there's one pie shell. And here's the other one. And if you can tell the difference here, you will see. Well, maybe you can't tell, but one of these is a deep dish and the other isn't. So I'll just have to adjust. And the only thing I forgot was my coconut. And I don't know how that happened. Now you're going to use, for 2 pies, a 3.5 ounce bag of coconut. Mine's a 7 ounce. So I'm just going to use half of it. But it's not going on yet. Alright. Let's get this. Preheat your oven, guys. To 350 degrees. That is mixed really well. So I'm just going to take part of it and pour it into this pie shell. And the rest of it into this one. Okay. That worked out fine. Alright, let me get this out of the way. Excuse me. Alright, now I'm going to take half of this 7 ounce bag of coconut and I'm going to sprinkle half on one pie and half on the other. Just right on top. Here's a little lump. I don't like that. I'm going to pull it out. Totally. Alright. Here we go with the other half. This pie will not let you down, I'm telling you. If you like custard pies, you will love this pie. And I told you the recipe's very old, and I made some adjustments on it. And I hope that you like the way I've adjusted it. Alright, now these are going into that 350 preheated oven. And I'm gonna, it says between 35 and 45 minutes, but the last time I made these it took 40 minutes. So we'll be back when they get done. Alright, the pies are done. I baked mine exactly 45 minutes, the full time. It's a golden brown on top. And I wish I could cut one, but they're so hot. The crust is just perfect. It did not overcook or get too brown. You'll love this pie. I hope you try it, and I hope you love it, and get back to me. Let me know how you like it. Give me a thumbs up if you like the recipe. And please subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, you all take care.